We in Finland know what it means to fight for your independence. We did it from 1939 to 1944. You are fighting for your independence. You're fighting for your rightful place with the West. The best of independence. Slava Ukraini.
Goes to Simon Ekpa's trial. Biafrans all over the world goes into spiritual. What does that mean for Biafrans going spiritual to pray for release and trial, good trial of Simon Ekpa?
Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you are watching us from. I remember my humble self, the Biafran evangelist Benjamin Johnson Osinachi. I am here to speak based on this question. I'm the first person to add this point of view that the case of Biafra is a spiritual matter, not a physical thing. I remain the first person who aired this, who said this. And because I understand the meaning of spiritual, in 3 months' time, Simon Ekpa, Biafra versus Nigeria, and the Europeans will be appearing in the ICC court to defend. We are standing there to defend our country. We are standing there to defend our image. We are standing there to defend Simon Ekpa, and we are standing there to defeat Nigeria. And we are going there to prove to the Europeans, to the people of the world, that it is our right, it is our mandate, we are not making mistake. It is our civic right, we are due. This morning, I began to meditate, to memorize the symbol of FAO in Abuga as a political party formed or headed by late Ojukwu, the man whose name, or the first person who came up, who started this struggle. You understand? Who started this struggle that led to the massacre, the genocide that took place in 1967 to 1970 in Biafra land. That is still going on up to this very date. The massacre, the killing of my brothers, my sisters, my wife, my children, our people at general, they are still going on there. Even as at 3 days ago, in Ebonyi State, the Finland, the henchmen, those jihadists still went on Ebonyi State to do what? To massacre people's life and render them homeless. So the spiritual angle of it now is to prove to the world, because I know Nigeria spiritually, they are coming. They are preparing themselves and they are coming. You understand? In order to cause confusion in the midst of the judges, so that they will not see the right judge, right thing to judge. Just the same way they are doing it here in Nigeria. But I am here to prove to all the Biafrans all over the world, in diaspora, as many that have the time to watch and listen very well. Prepare, because I am preparing. Prepare because Simon Ekpa is preparing. Prepare because United States of Biafra, the Biafra is preparing too, because it is a spiritual. The God of our fathers, the spirit of our ancestors, the God who created heaven and the earth, is going with us. And victory is what we are going there to achieve. And over there, we will conquer Nigeria. When we finish defeating Nigeria, we will grab our mandates in the presence of the whole world and the presence of Nigeria. Because it is the high time we come out from this mess. We stand out to build our country. We stand out to build what we have. We stand out to manage what we have. And that is why I love somebody like Donald Trump. People are criticizing. I am not criticizing. Neither will I go against him, because I understand what he's pointing at. Because we have what it takes to build a nation whereby other nations should come and celebrate and rejoice and embrace it. But rather, we are busy destroying it. Not the Biafrans, not the Igbos, but the Hausas, the Fulanis, and the Yorubas. They are the ones that have destroyed the good nation God has given us, and have destroyed the blessings that God has blessed Nigeria with. And as it is now, we the Biafrans, we have never participated in the destruction of Nigeria. Rather, we are pushing forward, we are marching it now, because we want to stand out, we want to build our nation, we want to have our own self-determination, self-settlement, self-rule, in order to show to other African leaders, African people, what it means to be blessed by natural resources. what it means to be blessed with a natural gift which you never bargain. God give it to you. It's a free gift. You understand? So it is time to build that which God has given to us and to build it around us. See, for how long will I continue to run away from my home? Everybody in Nigeria is reasoning, thinking of Japan. For how long shall you continue to Japan? Don't you know that there are many people like America? Is America thinking of leaving America? Can you see any American citizen thinking of leaving America? It's not possible. You hardly see Israeli thinking of departing from Israel because they know that God has blessed them, and with what God has blessed them, they are managing it and they are enjoying it. Go to many places. So it is high time that we build. We will not go, but we will stay to welcome visitors. Who tell you that people like Donald Trump will not search for our visa? Who tell you that Macron will not look for visa? Who tell you that Putin will not say which country is that I wish to visit that country? Look at a place called Dubai today. As at 1999, some years back, I calculated, if I'm not mistaken, it should be 20-something years or getting to 30 now. You understand? If you calculate it now, as at that time, that was the time of Obasanjo. Could you believe that Dubai people came to ask for Nigerian help in times of fund? But today, Nigeria could not help them, but today, Nigerians are running to Dubai. Who made Dubai what it is? Now, citizens of Dubai made Dubai what Dubai is today. And Dubai did not even have the resources that God has given to us, which Nigerians, the Nigerians, yes, the Nigerians are the Fulani and the Hausas and the Yorubas. They are the Nigerians, and they are the ones that have destroyed our resources, which Biafra is not part of it. And that is why we want to establish our own. We want to stand on our own and to bring that best thing that God has blessed us with. Thank you.
Samonepa will be looking at, from what we gathered, he'll be living to have a close relationship with his son. That's what we had under tight security, from Finland, in preparation of 15th May appearance in Finnish court. As it stands now, President Alexander Storm has already addressed Nigeria on that issue, telling Nigeria that Simon Ekpa will never be brought back to Nigeria. In reaction, currently now, what is Simon Ekpa going on? Will you say what actually is going on in his mind now?
The fate of Simon Ekpa, although I'm not Simon Ekpa, neither am I his man, but I will figure out one or two things. Simon Ekpa's faith is so strong, it's unshakable and it's unmovable, because a clear conscience fears no accusation, wrong accusation. And let me tell you this, before the court, Simon Ekpa has millions of evidence against Nigeria over what he's agitating for, over what he was fighting for. He has millions of evidence against Nigeria. Likewise, you and I that are here. Likewise, the people of the America and other parts of the world. Imagine currently now they are attacking us, calling us IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra, we are terrorists. On what sense? Yet, the terrorists are still killing us in our own land, in our own part. They did not see them as a terrorist, but we that they are killing is the terrorists. This is not army now, but this is the herdsmen. So, is it Nigeria? Is it the military? Is it the police? Or is it the herdsmen? Which people? Let me know.
So much enemies at this point.
Much enemies
do you think that the Biafrans currently now need Ekpa's presence, Ekpa's motivation, and is it actually missing?
In fact, we are missing Simon Ekpa. In fact, we are missing his presence. In fact, we are missing his vibration. We are missing his motivations. We are missing his words. You understand? We are missing his encouragement, the boldness, the confidence that is in him. And I believe that confidence is what he will use to challenge Nigeria in the court. And to defeat Nigeria, not just to challenge. There are two things. When you say challenge, that means you have a competitor. But whenever you say, I will defeat you, that means they are not equal to the task. because they don't have enough evidence to compare with the evidence you have against them already. That is already playing before now, starting from the days Ojukwu, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and now. You understand? So Simon Ekman must chill out, has been chilling out with family, and he must chill out with family and to build up the confidence, waiting for Nigeria. He have already said this thing before. He said a day is coming that Nigeria will come in a round table with him. Then he will ask them questions and let them prepare to ask him questions too. So he is fully mentally prepared, calm, ready to explode what he has been storing, what have been in stock or in stock, which he has stocked waiting for Nigeria. So I am waiting on the 15th of May 2025. Thank God we have arrived at 2025, and I pray God will give us life to witness it all. Listen, I'm looking forward to see the downfall of Nigeria globally, because the downfall of Nigeria will start in Finland. It have already started by Finland turning the document of Nigeria twice, turning it down. That is the beginning of their fall, of their downfall. So we are waiting for the day of final defeat. And let me tell you, if Simon Ekpan is actually a bad person as being tagged by Nigeria, you will not see 18 lawyers prepared, ready to defend him anytime, any day. Oyibo doesn't support such a thing, especially in countries like Finland, America, or whatever. People are coming in different diaspora, Russia, America, Finland, there, and other places, even from Israel, giving out their support. Ready. I mean lawyers. I'm not talking of Nigerian lawyers. You understand? I'm talking of standard lawyers. Because when I mean standard lawyer, those that cannot take bribe, those who cannot use money to buy their conscience. You understand? And who are the people that will go there and represent Nigeria? The people that have sold their conscience to lie, to the kingdom of lie instead of the truth. And if you go there with this packaged lie lawyers, you see why I say Nigeria is going to lose woefully, because there is an adage that says that ihe achị n'aka anaghị agba enyo n'anya enyo anaghị enyo enyo ihe ọbụla eji n'aka anaghị enyo enyo. It's a proverb. What is clear, evidence is there. You don't need a prophet to tell you is it true, because a ga-agbanyere ha film that day. A ga-agbanyere ha film. They will watch the video. Kano open video. And Americans, every other person, they saw the killing, they saw their evil. You understand? I could remember that was 2019, the first tenure of Donald Trump. Remember that time. So now they are going to show them more videos. To them they think that we are not keeping record, we are not recording it or videoing it. Every data is intact, and everything is at the table of the Finland, Alexander Storm, the Prime Minister himself, in person of Simon Ekpan of the USB. Everything is there. And we are going to show it to not just Finland alone, nor Nigeria, but the people in the world entirely. They will know and they will see the atrocities that Nigeria has committed against the Biafrans.
Okay, finally, how did you rate Dr. Ngozi Oruabeze? Known or regarded as the Deputy Prime Minister. How would you rate her?
I regard that woman so high and so much. I respect her so much, because it's not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing. She's too busy in a sense that making sure that things are put in place, that Biafra, even though the PM is not around, that let no vacuum take its place. You understand? She fill up the gap. She keep on updating the Biafrans, giving us that hope. You understand me? She don't have that time of looking for somebody, searching for a kind of somebody to caution blame, or to give a warning, or to caution, don't do this, don't do, threatening of people. She don't have that time. She move, she push, giving us intact information that we need. You understand? And God will strengthen and bless her and all that have the love of Biafra and have Biafra at their heart. God will bless them all.